Hey guys, so today I'll be showing you how to make my version of scrambled eggs. So I'm going to use 2 eggs. You can use as many eggs as you want. And I have milk. So that's basically it. So you want to crack the egg. Hopefully no eggshells. Take the other egg. Crack it. Hopefully no egg shells. Washing my hands. Wash my hands because egg is very raw. And then you would want to beat it using a fork. Like this. Until everything is done. So maybe like beat it for 2 minutes. Okay, and then after you beat it, put some milk. Like that. And then stir it a bit again. Like that. And then here comes the tricky part. So take some oil. Put as much as you think is appropriate. And then put that. And then I'll put it back. And then I'll grab a spatula. First, I won't turn on the fire yet. I'll just spread the oil like that. Spread it all evenly because we don't want the egg to stick. Like that. And then turn the fire on. And then all you need to do now is pour the egg and the milk in. Just like that. You might see some egg white, but that's okay. So if you want the egg to be tasty, like Egg Smart tasty, then you can put some butter if you want it to be tasty. But then I'm not gonna put butter today because I'm trying to stay healthy. And yeah. Okay, so when you see the egg forming like that, you can see little bits of egg. And then this isn't ready yet to cook, so I'm going to turn it up a bit to make it faster. As you can see, there's some egg cooking, like on the sides, but the middle isn't cooked yet. And then you wait for the egg to cook. As you can see on my spatula, it's beginning to cook over here. And then continue moving the egg so it begins to form the shape in the middle.
So can you give us tips? Tip number one is to put the oil on before you turn the heat, right?
Yeah.
Tip number 2
always put your hand on the handle, or else it might fall and you might burn yourself, which we don't want because it'll hurt really bad.
Really good.
And then just flip it, sort of, but it's a scrambled egg, so.
And tip number 3, you use a non-stick pan.
Yeah, so it'll be easier for kids. It's almost ready. Well, it is ready. So I will turn off the fire, but I'll still be here. Because egg, if you didn't know, it always cooks if there's just a hot surface on it. So right now it's still cooking. And it's ready. So maybe just mash up the eggs a bit. And we're done.
Yeah, and if you want, you can add salt and pepper.
Yeah.
But you don't like your egg with salt and pepper, right?
Yeah. I like my eggs natural.
Okay, I'll give you a plate here.
And now let's put the egg on the plate. Mmm, yummy. Looks good. Okay, now we have a delicious plate of scrambled eggs. So now for the taste test of your homemade egg that I made myself. Or if you're making this, then you made yourself.
Just the way you like it, right?
Yeah. So I like scrambled eggs, but the type of scrambled eggs I had before, it was like a fried egg, but you'll pop the yolk. Does that make sense? And then you'll scramble it, but it's still stuck together. But then when I went to Egg Smart, I saw this type of scrambled eggs when I ordered there, so I decided I wanted to try and make it myself at home. So yeah, let's test it or taste it. It tastes good when there's no extra fake eggs in there. Does that make sense?
Egg substitute, I think.
Yeah, egg substitutes.
So how does it taste with the milk?
Tastes like eggs,
Yeah?
but lighter.
Lighter? Is it fluffy, smooth?
Fluffier. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified when we post videos. And if you subscribe, you can watch more of me cooking or my mom giving you tutorials. So, bye!